What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Meatycraft. Today on Meatycraft, we're going cave exploring. Actually, cave resupplying. I've run out of diorite, and I'm pretty much out of deep slate. So I gotta go get more of that. Haven't done much since the last episode, honestly. So I'm in the process of building this place. It's gonna be like a motel. The no-tell motel. It's going to be the tower motel. I'm going to do a tower in front here. Then you got two rooms here, fancy rooms. That's it. But it's just in the beginning stages. I just started up here on the second floor. So after this, doing. All right. Oh, the only thing I did was I planted some trees around to kind of make the area. It's the things you do after a build kind of around. Start making the whole area look a little bit better. Oh no, I did build that place. Never mind. But I changed the paths. This is my attempt at... I thought the other ones looked too defined, too straight lined, and they were too just well defined, to zip, 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 zip. Especially since I have the front doors kind of facing all different directions. So I'm trying this out right now, just a little bit. This is a little wonky here, but so you got instead of the straight thing that I had, you see it's like a goofy pathway of, I don't know. I use granite and coarse dirt and cobble down there. I had some Podzoil. I used some, what else did I use? I think I used, well, whatever. You can see. I didn't use any gravel, though. I don't like the look of the gravel in this particular pack. Some weird stuff that I had. Anyway, I know from here it doesn't look like much, but it's definitely kind of pathways leading to each place. And over here, we got this little place here. And then up to here. I didn't do stairs here. I'm not sure if I'm going to. And this is just a really small building. It's a blacksmith workshop and store. Here's the storefront right here. If you want to buy something, you could just buy things right here. And then this is where the blacksmith will be working away on their forge. And inside, very simple workstation, right? Some storage back here. Very simple, and then a very simple bed. That's it. I really like these kind of buildings because they take no time to build. That's pretty cool, right? It's got I put firewood over here. The firewood it's kindling for the forge. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the mine. So I'm going to get some diorite and some deep slate and maybe whatever else we see. Noise. So I was building here, and underneath I could hear what is that noise? Is that in the game? Do you hear that? It is. It's in the dang song. It's so weird. It's been really windy here, so I didn't know if it was... Wow, I'm getting hungry. I didn't know if it was in the game or wind noise from outside. There's some deep slate right there, but we'll go over to the big place. The biggin. The big one. Here. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about right there. We got to go to our big. This one is chock-a-block full of stuff. Hopefully did I take the right angle? I think I did. Nope. That's an ocean over there. Oh my god, am I lost? Nope, it's right back over here. It's right here. I did miss it a little bit. This is it. So down here we got diorite, we got plenty of deep slate, we got some granite. We'll go down in here first. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good landing. So what have you guys been up to? I didn't get to do anything this weekend. It's Saturday night right now, late Saturday night as I'm playing. This will go up tomorrow, which is a Sunday. It was like a second summer heat wave this weekend. Somehow, some way, even down in Phoenix, I guess they went back up over 100 degrees down there, which it had fallen below finally. And it seemed like maybe we were on the downslope of the weather cycle for the summer and, approaching fall. But up here, we're in the mountains where I live, it was pretty hot. It was 93, which is pretty hot for here. 93 is like 115 in Phoenix, so it was 93, and the wind was howling, moving the car around. Because look at this, that's pretty cool. I went out to see if maybe I wanted to do something. Went for a cruise, and oh my god, I drive around with the windows open unless it's really hot. I mean, not even when it's really hot. I usually like the windows open. So the wind was blowing so bad, it was like gusting into my open window from the side. Like, okay, this isn't even fun. So I went and got a chili cheese dog from Sonic and came home. That was what I did yesterday. And then I played Minecraft all day building. Because, look, when it's miserable outside, what else are you going to do, What are you going to do? I need to get enough for the roof that I'm working on right now. The roof. And then if we can find anything where... Everybody's telling me to build a mob spawner for getting the XP back for my mending to work better, It's a good idea. It's a good idea, but... Okay, I guess must be nighttime. Did you hear that guy? Nice boots, bro. Nice boots. Oh, he had a potato. It's weird down here. It's amazing how fast the mobs spawned inside my library. Like, darkness really works. Like, it really works for these fools, because, oh my god. There was so many in a concentrated area. Could easily make you could make a mob spawner, one that that you've either created yourself, or you've seen somebody else make, and it's like super efficient. Or you can just make your own, where you go up there and manually, kill the mobs. Like a little opening where you're like, boop, 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 killing them. And whatever you need. You get your XP up, you get your mending on. Pretty cool. There's a lot of really interesting things like, like the never-ending lava, the never-ending water, the cobblestone generators, and these mob spawners, these emerald generators. It was weird. Something to do with string and water, and I saw someone doing it, because someone had mentioned it, I think, in the comments. I'm like, what the heck? I still don't know if it actually creates emeralds, or you use the string, to, like, sell your string to buy emeralds. I still didn't. I guess I didn't watch long enough, but I was watching in interest, a little bit. So that was pretty cool. Oh, this is dripstone. Wow, you know what? It actually looks kind of like granite. Kind of looks like granite. Dripstone for days. I heard you the last second. Yeah, come on down, brother. Let me get a stack of these real quick. Once I started doing the paths, even though I don't think my paths are very good, actually, I think the best paths are the cobble and grass and pathway, really randomized. It's very simple, basic, because when you start doing all the things I was doing and kind of implementing some colors into it, you got to be careful, because not only is your randomness at stake, but the colors that you choose can also make it a little bit goofy, you know? So you got to be careful with that. But I think they look pretty good. I think it made the whole, like, adding the trees. Hey, adding the trees in, you know, making it feel more like a lived-in area was a big deal. It really brought things together. And then getting rid of I had the the real reason I took out one whole pathway because I needed it to finish a roof because I didn't feel like coming over here. Or in my mine, which I've taken a ton of deep slate out of. Okay, so when I grab these, everything that's in my hotbar, does it all mend? Well, it doesn't. I need lapis or redstone, right? Lapis or redstone. I never really think about that stuff when I'm mining, like what's going to drop XP for you. Or is it lapis, redstone, and coal? I think coal. I remember hunting for, like, I was on a trek to get a lot of coal. And what? Uh-oh. You know what I did? I took down my walkway here. That was a mistake. I got to put this back in. I got torches up there. But look, it's allowing me to continue to get deep slate. So deep slate has definitely replaced my old love of basalt. The only reason why I like the basalt, one, it was dark, right? Two, it was the resource pack I was using at the time, which was probably Sortex. It was probably... Oh, there's a big dripstone. Huh. So you need these for doing your never-ending lovely lavas. It's amazing how they work. I did just see I just saw something on YouTube. I didn't watch it. I just saw, like, in, you know, recommended whatever. It talked about 1.22 coming out, or it's out already, or it got announced. Maybe Minecraft 1. Yeah, there was a little XP in there. Minecraft 1. Where did I get one tough from? I don't remember. This is tough right here, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, 1.22, and then supposedly there's like 12 new features. 12 new features. I'm like, cool, right? And then I thought, it's just weird. It's just weird how long Minecraft's been around, right? How many years that I've been playing from the beginning. And that, like, they're still releasing stuff. Like, I'm not saying it's weird that they're releasing stuff. I'm saying it's weird how close together they are. Kind of like the iPhone, you know, there's like a new iPhone every year, which for electronics it's strange to me. Like, I usually hold on to my phones for a long time, but that's just me. I get one, but there's no way that you're advancing like that much. Really, realistically, I mean, yeah, you can make some major advancements, but they're just small incrementals if you're doing it every year. And if I know there's deals where you don't have to actually buy them, it's like a plan that people get on where you get like a new iPhone every year. I don't know. It seems to me, it just seems like more of a pain in the butt, but I know people love that. So I ain't going to hate on it, but it's weird. The correlation between the two, what I was getting at was something like this. Every time there's an update, it's going to be a bunch of new releases. Like, I don't know how long this 1.21 has been out. I don't think it's that long since when I started playing again. That's what the newest one was, but I mean, their 1.22's already gonna have 12 new things. Either they got new devs and they're starting to just continue to add. I'm not saying I don't like it. I love the fact that there's new stuff, right? There's some But it doesn't feel like there's a bunch of new things since I stopped playing. I haven't played Minecraft in 3 or 4 years before this series, right? So in 3 or 4 years, I don't think that much has changed. Yet here I start playing, and the next little from 1.21 to 1.22 has got 12 new things in it. That seems odd to me. Am I maybe I'm missing something. I'm definitely don't mind being told that I'm wrong, or you all can enlighten me a little bit with this. Right? So diorite is what we're getting now. Been using a lot of because of my love for calcite, but you can't make walls or steps or anything out of that, so you got to use diorite. Looks close enough from a distance. It's actually diorite against the deep slate looks good. Like when I'm using pillars or walls. I use the walls a lot as pillars, not as like walls, but whatever. They're called walls. Anyway, you guys let me know in the comments below what you know about 1.22, number one. Number two, am I totally off base on this? Like I said, I guess for me, someone who hasn't played in years, I jump back in here and I'm like, oh, look at the new stuff. Well, there's a couple of mods I'm using that you all know. Obviously, this map mod, right? The mod that with the torch in your hand, in your offhand, it lights up around you, right? You see, you know what I'm about to get at, right? Why haven't they implemented those mods? I think those mods are some cool ones that I think everyone would really like. Like, you don't know what you might like and what you might not like, and I think personally that people would like these mods. They're quality of life mods, right? These are quality of life mods. So in all those years that I haven't played, why haven't they put in stuff like that? I mean, it's really a slime in here, eh? I don't think I've even... You loser. Give me the slime. Here we go. Slimy. Slimy, slimy. Make some more sticky pistons. It's the first slime I've seen down in this one. Alright, we got... I wasn't banking on the fact that we were going to find slime balls, but... Respawn set. Anyway. Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a zombie. Fuzzy. So, this texture pack that I'm using... Resource pack, sorry, I'm old school. This resource pack that I'm using does not include the fuzzies. Legacy did that for me. Oh, you got yourself some of your friend there? Huh? You got a little friend? Well, they're all coming from up there. Yeah, he put this in for me and made the meaty helmet, which I thought was awesome. Okay, so I'm not seeing the pick, the shovel, or the other one go up in mending just because it's on my hotbar. I think it has to be in your hand. Remember last time I put it here. What we're going to do, we're going to purposely go find some coal or redstone or something, like a decently substantial amount of it, and I'll put down a torch so we can see, and I'll take my lanterns out of my hand, and we'll see if that works. I don't know about you guys, but I dig the deep slate mines. That was one change that I really liked. Tough, deep slate. Remember I used to talk about anzidite and diorite? Well, when you're building, it's cool. When you're just... Oh, I need that. When you're just doing, like, mining blocks of stuff, it's like, yawn. But actually, I've been using, like, polished anzidite for like, little bases of the log columns. And I've been using, obviously, diorite walls as pillars. More tough. You don't scare me. You don't scare me, you big boob head. I think that coal and redstone are above, you know, I know they're down here. I mean, mostly redstone, but I think it mostly resides a little bit higher. One, because it's easier to see. I think we'll go up to that one level up there. The next level up here. There's some right there. That's not enough, though. That's just one. See, obviously my pick is in my hand. My pick is pretty powerful, so it takes a lot of XP to kind of get it repaired. So I'm fine with the pick. It's the shovel and the axe being repaired. Wow, that is a doozy of a step. If you step on that, you are going downtown, baby. Oh, this is the... Oh, shoot. That lava really wraps around. Oh, my God. I did not know this. Look at this. I didn't even realize this giant cavern in the cavern was here. Yeah, you're trying to shoot me off. I went around the backside of this. I missed this whole cavern. All right. I saw you, you loser. Let's go up here. We'll go up to the first level. Look for a bunch of coal, maybe. Probably be able to find coal up here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 12 new things. I mean, I don't know what they could be. I don't really... Look at that. That's all gravel. It's ready to fall right there. Look at that. That's a long fall, dude. Do not go in there. All right, here's some coal. So here's what we're going to do, and it's plenty bright. So we're going to take our... Hey, look who it is. My friends have found me. Oh, my God. These guys are so annoying. They're all... I guess it's because I spend a fair amount of time building, but my goodness. Every time I hear them, you know? All right, so there's my axe. Let's stare at my axe. I think I just saw it. Like when it heals, it does a little movement. We need a lot. Where's one of those big old strings of coal? Like the big veins of it. I need one of those. Oh, it's going to get dark up here. Oh, geez. You guys don't think my light works good? Yeah, look at it without it. If I miss some coal. All right, let's deal with these losers. Exactly. I had one. When I was building the library, there was 6 of them out front at the front door. Like 6 of them. And then not too long after that, I was over getting more spruce okay, so like I was here at the library, right? Then I was down over here getting some more spruce, and there was 4 more. Like another day later, they just don't seem to give up. Let's go over here. Just looking. I did see the axe make a motion, you know, that like little repair motion. So I'm pretty sure this would work. Like this is the way you need to do it, man. Whatever happened to those ginormous veins? Like you'd run into a coal vein for every one of these, like over a gaping hole of doom. There's some back in there, maybe. All right. You can see where it's at. I just saw the axe make that. You see it go up and down? Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's mending. Yeah, going up and down, baby. It obviously looks like it's going to take a lot to heal it, but all right, now I know. Now I know for sure. You have to have it, I believe, in your hand, not just on your hotbar. Now, it's possible that it could be the hot bar, and I just haven't done this enough. But you can definitely see it mending right now when I do this. See it moving up and down? That's cool. All right. So, oh, yeah, I am chock-a-blocka. We don't need any of your stinking flesh. Put my axe back down here. My lantern's here. I don't want your ominous banner, but I will keep your bad omen. Because it's a bad omen to get rid of it. All right, is there a way out from over here? Neener, 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 neener. What do we have? I got diorite, anzidite. Oh, I should have got more anzidite. I think I'm okay on that, though. I think we're okay on anzidite. It's just the... Let's use these guys. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know dripstone block. Like, I don't know what you do with that. You take 4 of these and make a block. I wonder if the way this pointed dripstone, if it will fall through here like it does here. Or can you do it in reverse and put 1 dripstone in? No, and you can't get the other ones out. The pointed dripstone, but you can do that. So I don't know what the use for this one is versus... I know what the pointed one is for. All right, we'll use... Let's see. We'll use this stuff. See if we can work our way up a little bit. Almost placed my... I almost placed my lantern there, but I didn't. All right. Woo! I hear somebody. So there's no... I'm trying to think of what I could use my axe on. I guess you could use your axe like your sword on mobs to repair it, right? Because it actually has 10 attack damage, and my sword is only 8. The difference is attack speed. See, it still takes 2 hits. It still takes 2 hits to kill with it, where it's the same as my sword, so I'd rather have the attack speed. Even though that's... I get why they did it. Oh, yes, I need this. I've not gathered these enough when I see them. And I actually like these plants. Are these lilacs? Yeah, lilac. Anyway, what I was saying was, those of you that played Minecraft as long as I have, you might remember. Oh, he's mad. He was going for the lilac. It used to be that you could spam your strike, you know, and there was no reduction in damage. There was no little progress bar of when you should strike again, right? And that was fun. I know why they changed it. I know exactly why they changed it, but it was probably because instead of like adding mobs, making the mobs harder, they wanted to make the combat a little bit harder. So in order to do that, they just, I think, added this little, look at that progress bar. So anything after the line, these in here, you can reuse it, right? But I don't know. I get it. Like I said, I totally get it. It was just more fun before. It was a lot more fun being able to really spam it. Uh-oh, I lost my directionals. That way? Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually thought this waterway, I thought I was like over here. That's why I was pointing that way. All right, fine. Fine, if that's what you got to say. I made a big tree out there. Look at that sucker. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. The spruce is pretty random. It does this really tall variant with just a few leaves at the top, which is like yawn. Like you can totally see them around. They don't look as good as the shorter full ones. Ooh, there we go. Do I have space for these? Yes, I do. I've never collected so many flowers in any Minecraft playthrough I've ever done. They're so key to decorations, though. It makes everything look better. And then bone meal. You know, bone meal is really good for adding the short grass, tall grass, random flowers in there. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba boo. Whoop boop ba boo boo. Here's that tree. Right here. See, it's the podzoil. Kind of far out. Anyway, that's a tree I'm talking about. It goes tall and then just a little bit at the top. And some of my actual favorite variant is, I wish they had some like that, a little bit like that, but that one there I don't like. Well, I mean, it's not I don't like. This is my favorite variant right here. There's a shorter one that's almost as bushy as that. But that one's really cool. Oop. This one here I made. I made this one. You can tell. Look at that goofy leaf layout. And I made this one. That one, I like that one a lot. There's another version. I made this one. There's another version, a short, fat one. That one's good. Yeah, that one is really cool. That one, that's the same one. This is actually... yeah, you see the tall ones? There is a short one that happens when I plant the stuff too close together. I'm pretty sure there's one here. Oh, I think this is... yeah, look at this guy. That might just be a hybrid of putting it too close, but it's just a shorter variation of that guy. Yeah, you see those guys around, like when you plant, they just boom, boom, they pop those things up. You can see they're like all these. That one's cool. And that one's the best, I guess. Just because of all the stuff. Just because of all the stuff. Let's head back over here. I'm spending so much time over. I don't know, you guys, real quick, I want to go back up here and I'm going to give you maybe a view from up a little bit higher. I want you to say yay or nay on my path work. I think I have a balcony up here that I can look out, maybe. Yeah, right there. I want you to look at my path work. Not like the layout from the houses, but like the coloring, kind of the randomness of it. There. I think it looks all right. You can see from here, podzoil, coarse dirt, granite, cobble. Back over there, I had a couple of mossies that I used. There's a mossy right there. And then I use grass and path, right? You leave the grass, leave double the grass that you want, and then make path out of it after I lay down the other stuff. I think it looks more like fitting of a natural village rather than that really defined path I had going from that house straight down here, branching off to the church, to there, the ones up there. Actually, regardless of the color of this, I think it's better than those straight paths. A kind of a wandering path. You see how this one kind of arches into here, and obviously it's going to keep going that way to the next place. So, but it doesn't go here and tee straight into this building. It's kind of a banana, kind of a lazy curve coming in here. I don't know. It's my my thing about symmetry and balance that, look, this is a very good topic of discussion for Meatycraft. You know, you've heard the people, oh, they're left brain, they're right brain, they're more like an engineer, they're more like an artist. You know, that's the whole left brain, right thing. left brain, right brain thing. It's true. I mean, for me, it's true. I was an engineer for 22 years, right? And I believe in symmetry and I believe in balance and, what my eyes see when it comes to randomness and the art of it and the flow. Man, I can't draw a stick figure. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you guys might be like, "What are you talking about, dude?" Dude, this here for me it's all guesswork in a white coat. You know what I'm saying? It's like this stuff here, symmetry. Symmetry. All this, right? All of it. Look at it. Boop, 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 boop. Everything. That's like a snapshot. It's like a boom. It's like an Instagram. Bam. Instant picture in my head. This, man, I have to go full tryhard mode on that. And what happens more often than not, I got to look at this room anytime I come in here. More often than not, the first time I do it, I'm like, oh, God, that's ugly. But here's the thing. I'm going to go in the library. I love the library. Here's the thing that's weird. I don't know if it's normal or if it's just me, but I can spot art and beauty, right? I can see it. If someone else does it, I can look at it and go, wow, that is spot on. That looks really good, right? So I can't necessarily create it in my mind because it's that whole left brain, right brain thing. Balance, symmetry versus artistic ability. But I can spot it. So why was that down? I can spot it. Isn't this really neat? Doesn't it really feel like a library in here? I think it does. I think it really feels like a library in here. Tell me, because I'm really curious. Like, what are your own individual experiences with stuff like that? Because I only have a reference of one. I don't, this isn't like something you talk to people about. I'm talking to you guys because I talk to you guys about everything. But is it weird that I can see beauty and I can see the artistic effect that other people do, but it doesn't appear in my head? As smart as I think I am, or as good of an eye as I think I have, I can keep up with the best of them when it comes to the engineering aspect of it. When it comes to the artistic aspect of it, not so much. I don't know. I think it's a little bit weird. Anyway, I'm babbling. I want to get back to building this place, and I don't really want to bore y'all with this. Oh, we're going to go put this back over here, but some of this stuff I don't need right now. And what I do is when I get enough, I'll replenish over here. I'll put stuff here, replenish over here, so I have it, because you never know where you're going to build next. And I don't go over here enough. Been spending all my time in the new area. If you guys have I know I ask a lot of you guys in the comment section, but it's, to me, I think it makes it more interactive, and ultimately it'll make for a better videos for you guys to watch. You guys have any ideas of what you want me to do? Not what building you want me to build. Obviously, I've got to disconnect. I've lost like the, I get it. I lost like the viewership of this. I did the dragon. I did the end. I did the end city. I did the, all the special places. You guys saw the ridiculousness that was the mining fatigue session, right? The mining fatigue session. So let's go ahead and just do, I don't know why I do this, but this is part of that whole thinking process there. That gap there drives me bonkers. Diorite, cobble, we got our dripstone in there, some anzidite. Okay, I'm going to put the slime balls over here, and then we're going to put a redstone over here. Coal goes over here. That goes right there. We'll throw our gold in there. Our ominous bottle goes in there. And we got those guys, and we got those guys. Oh, I had run out. So I use these to make these bright item frames. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then we got some meat. It's what's for dinner. And then our flower section. Poppy. And don't forget about these flowers. Tell me I have space. Oh, I do. Nice. That, oh, yes. Ooh, 64 and 1. I'm left with 1 dandelion. That's just dandelion. I better set my spawn over here because, oh, was I down in the cave last time I slept? Or no, I was out by the river. Down by the river! I do like the way my house turned out. Surprisingly, doing these other builds has allowed me to understand decorating wasted space. Because remember what I said. What I like is this. This room here is all I need. This and a bed. You know, if I had just enough for a bed right here, that's how big I need my house to be. It's a working house, not a... Does this drive you guys crazy that that's sideways? I made it sideways on purpose just so it looked different, but I figure it might be driving some people bonkers. Yeah, I've learned to decorate wasted space. So from the outside, you want your house to look really cool. Well, you got to build it bigger, right? Bigger than you need. I've always just been a big fan of. All right, let's see if we can put this in our hand. Not for that. For this. Oh, I couldn't tell if it went up. I like gold. Still haven't made the beacon. I mean, I made the beacon. I haven't built the pyramid for the beacon. You guys see, I've been busy doing stuff over here. It's taking up all my time and enjoyment. Actually, really, really enjoying that. You know, what's funny is I walk by this way here, seeing like the different styles that I built here. You may think they're the same. They're not. They're totally different. The only thing that makes all these builds common is the deep slate tiled roofs. The use of spruce and dark oak, right? And the use of, over here, I used a lot of trap doors and stairs. Over there, I'm actually using a lot more walls for pillars. Like this. You see, this is a big detail I've been doing here. Stair with the trap doors, right? Over there, I'm now building pillars. Not as a replacement, but just more. It's actually kind of a cool, different look from these. So these houses here kind of match up. These houses match it too because of the styling, but you can see I've got different roofs going on over here as well. I don't know, it's just fun doing different things. I know a few of you guys are really enjoying this series, so like you said, I'm still playing. Hopefully I can get some ideas from you guys or come up some for myself for what you want me to do during these videos. Because, I mean, obviously, show and tell is boring, right? If I build something, I go, hey, look what I did. Like, yawn, let's do something. Or build something on here. It takes a long time. And I'm usually not talking. I'm usually listening to a podcast or something stupid. And just playing, and I look and look at that. I just played for 4 hours and I got a half a building done. So is what it is. But we have a great world for anything that we want to do in now and in the future. So hope you guys stick around with this. I did look into some other games to be playing. They'll be coming out this coming week, which should be fun. And I'll see you guys next episode.